Turn to pick.
First blood! Right off the bat!
And your spark. Reduced to your elements.
One less prospect.
I return to the grasslands of my home.
I foresaw this evil.
Coin of the realm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Tormented no more.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm prepared.
1,000 of your kind have fallen before me.
Impurities.
I foresaw your death.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That was
Radiant's bottom
just
tower
giving
is
more.
under Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has been denied. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Burn out!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Regeneration!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Desolation! Have a little humility. Into solitude I return.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Haste!
Dire's courier has been killed.
Let it go! My final move to
Are you ready to rumble? Bury me beneath the endless grasses.
see nature's blasted core. Nature's foulest cloister. I
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Top tower is under attack.
Triple kill!
Your shine has already
Fatality!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
My soul to keep!
Oh, you thought you were winning?
Thought I knew.
Who'll purge the elements now?
Never had a chance.
Tide is running.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Is the master now?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Gases.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Just look out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Jinx, would you say we find who did that? Rip their eyes out.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Just as I envisaged.
Pick.
Puck!
Choose your...
First blood, an offering to the omniscience.
Hey!
Time.
Radiant's middle tower. Dire's structures are fortified.
Good show. Nature takes its course.
Stay near. Short-lived creatures.
Arm. No sorceries avail.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
It is meat.
Make a hedge from my
You
soul.
fought with such determination.
Around.
Follow it.
Dire are scattered.
Healing shock. All wands will break.
Them comes me home. Execute.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I have failed in my quest. Blessings. All wands will break.
You took that jape too far. Arrest.
Corner the realm.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the ground.
commit this to memory. Unstoppable. We shall fall. I must away. I will commit this to memory.
Hey, Nia.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That's for your impertinence.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Be fearless.
Fall from my roost.
Fear not heresy.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Whatever that was.
I commit this to
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Last of the Eldrons.
You got to fight to eat.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Monster kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Here I am. Silence. May you ride on Nether Zephyr. Before my time. Hey, Nia. See you in the spring.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Hey, Nia.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
I'm stuck. Who's back into the light?
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Conditions.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. His bottom shrine has fallen.
Don't mind if I do.
Your life cycle.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack. Dire's bottom shrine has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under.
I will commit this to memory. Darkness and ignorance take you all.
Got it.
You'll be back.
Dire are scattered.
Crash your rage cabal.
Radiant's bottom tower is fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
This is outrageous.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
All right. Sparring is done. We fight for real this time.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
From the door. Sorceries avail.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Will you not rise in my presence?
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fight fair.
shock!
Dire's bottom barracks are under Dire's bottom barracks.
Die with me.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Purification!
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Are under attack. Radiant are scattered. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack. Your shrine has fallen to
They start without us. Insipid and ignorant.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Sorceries avail!
Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
My worry is that they need to be able to play faster than they currently are, but their building damage is not good enough. So they also need Envy's hero to chaotic offering.
Yeah, I think a lot is on Ajit be half utility and then also be able to build late game items, which
Harassment
I'm assuming...
They need to be careful. They didn't realize Abed was here up on the high ground, and it looks like Skylark might just be brought down. Couple more auto attacks. Yep, Envy with the stun. They will be able to... Wait, did they grab the bounty? Wait, who got that one?
I think it was denied by Yol to the jungle. And Yol, Ancient Apparition, is starting to do some pulls, but it looks like DJ is going to match that movement with his clockwork.
And Universe, staring down Yol a little bit up here. DJ level 2. Yol is looking potentially very dead here. DJ going to come running in. The creeps are going to get involved. That's going to split a little bit of the damage. Nice cogs from DJ. Blocks it out, and that will grab the Fnatic. He's good.
Yeah, more often than not, I like giving Doom as much solo experience as possible, especially against a strength hero like CK, because the max Infernal Blade is just so intimidating as now Pi gets X'd, but...
They're trying to run at him, but Skylark is just taking right clicks from Envy here. He's got the Reality Earth, drags him back out of the trees. One more touch is going to do it. I don't know what Clutch were thinking there. Aframoosh trying to make the initiation, but... Infernal Blade was still on cooldown for a tiny bit, and... Yeah, Doom just can't run forward into bigger ultimates, which is looking tough right now.
Yeah, especially if you put Kunkka into like a non-core position like this. Otherwise, like, you spend a lot of time walking around. Like Skylark right now is in the mid lane, and he's doing what a Kunkka should be doing right now, which is staying around Invis looking for a setup. Skylark has the troll net, so like in theory it could work as now another kill goes up on top.
Get out of my lane, you get out of my lane.
I don't care if you're not level 6 on the CK yet, go! Get out!
Well, they want this Death Prophet. They've got the Laguna ready. Faded is TPing.
She's looking at bot right now.
Yeah, they want Envy. They're going to drag him back into the X marks. Pilot are going to do the best that he can with the upheaval. Envy turns around with the stun. Faded actually just dying to these CK illusions. He's trapped. One more crit. And now Envy should be able to keep on fighting. He's got another Reality Rift. He got a little bit lucky to get the bonus illusion. And now the damage is just absurd. Fnatic. Alright.
I think he had put the second point already, actually, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Respect it. This is what the rotation was all about.
Yeah.
Baiting them into a failed movement.
It's a dangerous place to be, but they've also got Envy. They've still got these illusions. I don't know if the Shrine's going to be enough to save Skylark. Fnatic just...
Well, if Warlock was a little bit lower level, it could have very well gone the other way around, but Fnatic are recognizing that they have an edge right now, and Envy's recognizing that he has an edge, going again on this Kunkka in the bot lane.
Yep, it's going to get... bonds up to these creeps. One more hit, and then they might just be able to hit the creeps to finish him off. Aframoosh gonna try for the TP out, but very optimistic there. Exorcism's just about to run out.
Now they're going.
Like Fnatic now maybe gonna try and take their opportunity. Universe pops the Rolling Thunder, coming through, gets it out onto a couple. What can they actually do to him? He has been doomed up, but he's still rolling, and Faded's taking big damage. Abed from the low ground is gonna get torrented up, and Ajit now jumping up in his face. He's got the Chrono, he catches it onto 2. Reality Rift from CK. Envy actually saves him. He dragged him out of the Chrono, though they still get the kill in the end. Ajit, though, forced to use the Time Walk for that. Might now be in a little bit of trouble. There's the upheaval. Skylark tries for the TP out.
Well,
nothing to cancel it.
But unnecessary, seeing as how... Well, actually, no, never mind. Abed has not gone for a Shadow Blade, so I guess it's okay. I guess one of your cores needs to be able to follow up on a hook shot. I would have thought it would have been the Lina, but it looks like it's going to be that. Wow, Lina just straight up Laguna Blade.
He's not even level 6 just yet. Trying to set up onto Abed. Does get him with the Torrent, but Ajit getting stunned. The Chaotic Offering also getting dropped on his head. He will end up using the Chrono. He really wants this Abed kill, but I don't know if he actually has enough damage. He needs a couple more bashes. Alright, he will finally be able to get it. DJ now getting brought down. The Ice Blast was really nice from Clutch, and they also lock in Pylai Die, bring him down. Double kill for Skylark. They rough. Maybe getting pushed out a little bit. Faded is going. Jumped on here. Envy gets the illusions out. He will be able to use himself up, but he's just coming straight back down into some pain. Gets the silence off on the other side of the fight. Chaotic Offering preventing Clutch Gamers getting too much further in here. They just barely get a bit more damage out of the Rolling Thunder. Aframoosh is going to state their intentions to try and take this fight. Fnatic have pretty good vision around here. Ice Blast is going to come in. Envy pops the Phantasm, jumps in. They're going to try and burst down Faded, and they should do that just fine. Universe is into the backlines with the Rolling Thunder. They also hook in with DJ, preventing Doom from doing anything useful with his abilities. He's just going to get right-click down. Envy finds a double kill. He barely manages to get that final Infernal Blade off, but Ajit already realizing that that fight is long. That's that Fnatic initiation that we were talking about.
Yeah, and the severe lack of Clutch Gamers initiation. Doom was standing up. Yol gets stunned, gets... Oh, he's dead.
Evade.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
Yeah, they at least still had something, but... They still have Doom, but...
They still have Doom.
Well, Doom, are you taking enough 2.4k health? But there is a lot of minus armor. Alright, Envy's not going to do anything else.
And so in that tier 1 siege, Skylark was standing like way far back. Everyone was. I'm okay with the...
Envy's here. The rest of the team's coming soon. They've used the boat.
He's got Aegis.
I've been trying for a random stun. Yeah, he does have the Aegis. Gonna keep him locked down there. With the X marks the spot, he just jumps onto the Kunkka. They will X him back into the Ice Blast. That should be the end of this. Ajit jumping down onto the low ground. Needs to be careful about those stuns. Let's get the time dilation off. Alright, they're playing with fire a little bit here.
Yeah, I mean, Phantasm's just a viable candidate for Aeon Disc, but like pre-40, I think Death Prophet's one of the few heroes that have put high on the list.
Ajit, they're gonna go over under the CK to catch him. He's actually gonna be locked down here, and the Ice Splash flies in. I don't even know if they need to use the Chrono for this. Looks like they shouldn't have to. They're gonna leave him for dead. Ajit still has the Chrono. This is good for Clutch. They do need to be a little bit careful. They don't quite know if Envy has a buyback. They may have seen the BKB in his inventory, so they may have an idea. And I don't know, at this point, if he was going to buy back, Fnatic would probably be posturing a little bit more aggressive. But they also used the Chaotic Offering to try and counter-initiate.
And they kill it.
Couldn't save him.
And Exorcism's up, and Ajit sees DJ, bashes him.
I bet still just sitting down on the low ground. They're going to pop the Exorcism here. Clock unsilenced is going to be able to get himself out with the hookshot, but that means that their catch is now reduced by a little bit. They do have the Rolling Thunder back off cooldown. Skylark looking for a Blink War Stomp potentially. That's all the mana he's got left. Does
kill a CK or a Lina probably.
And a little bit of extra damage, certainly very helpful. Universe jumping in aggressively here, wants this kill onto Yol. Abed also from the low ground, he at least manages to get the Ice Blast out, but that's all he does. Universe jumping straight into maybe blink into the Chrono and then you War Stomp afterwards.
I guess.
Maybe. Universe jumping onto the Death Prophet. Willis are up as well. Now the hookshot comes in from DJ. They've managed to pop that Aeon Disc. Eternal Envy gets the Phantasms out straight back into the Reality Grip. Can they keep him alive? Ajit drops the Chronosphere, but now his Death Prophet is also trapped inside of it. CK getting right-clicked somewhat, but he's still got the Aegis. They turn around and they immediately kill off the DP. Ajit forced to retreat. Like you said, they just don't have damage to put into the Chrono, and now they've managed to catch Skylark on the other side of the fight. He's just going to get right-clicked down by Abed, along with those CK illusions. Fast respawn coming in for him. And Envy's going in. Nice jump away from Ajit, but the upheaval is so annoying for them at the moment. Nice Force Staff out, keeping Envy alive, getting him out of that Ice Blast. Be okay. The only thought that I had when I saw the
maybe
defusal,
put it on your Doom.
Yeah, the only thought that I had when I saw the defusal is that, oh, wait, hold that thought. Ajit's in a little bit of trouble. He's going to get jumped in on here by DJ. They get the silence out. A little bit of awkward positioning. Universe still has a little bit of Rolling Thunder left, but it's not enough to stun up Aframush. And now he might get turned around on here. He's going to get X-marked back. They've got the upheaval. It's splitting the fight. Baited. Trapped in the middle of everything. Envy now jumps in. He bursts out Aframush. Skylark, what can he actually do? He's got the Doom available, but he can't find a target. Now they've lost the Death Prophet. Ajit being chased. He's got the Chronosphere, but what's it really going to do at this stage? Abed's still hunting him. Faking out the stun. He finds him in the trees. He's locked down. The auto attacks finish him. Skylark's tanky, but it's all for naught as Fnatic now turn around onto him. And Fnatic looking like they are very comfortably going to be taking this game 3 here. They even find Yol for good way, but... And it's only the 2 supports that have buyback. Alright, Aframush, but let's do this. We were trying to buy 4 stabs, but now we've bought back. Oh, man.
Don't think Kunkka was the pick this game.
I think had a slightly better impact on the early game, but Fnatic also just the overall setup and the kind of a lack of initiation from Clutch. Their lineup is so bad against Burst, right? All of their heroes have spells that they absolutely must get off to be useful, and don't really have ways to keep themselves alive.
And all these heroes want the fights to last for a while. Like Doom wants the fight to last for a while. Exorcism wants the fight to last for a while. Rum is most effective with like a extended duration, and same thing with Ice Blast.
CK jumping around here out of the... Oh, they're gonna jump in. Envy pops the BKB. They will use the Doom. I think he might just be able to run this one off, to be honest.
Yeah.
Skylark is... He's trying. He's really trying, but he's a Treads Doom, so he's not very fast. And at this point, it feels like Clutch are just... We gotta do something. We gotta try and press our buttons. We're definitely losing the game at this stage.
I said the best is whenever you do it with the Lifestealer taunt, wherever he
you spin even
gets
faster.
on his side. Yeah. He's like just a little cyclo.
Afromoosh is there. Now he's gone. That wasn't... Wait, was that even Phantasm? Yes, it is. We got all these CK illusions. DJ with the cog pushback. Faded does have this Aeon disc, but he can't get away from the upheaval, and Eternal Envy now just slices him down. Everybody lost 3 universes already inside of the base. He's the welcoming committee. And Clutch Gamers, well, they're about to get right-clicked down. Abed wants to get involved in the action. One last chrono, perhaps, for old time's sake. He's picked up an
For old time's sake. Wait, didn't he have... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He had the Yasha, and then...
Yeah. GG.
GG called. Not nearly as exciting as Game 2, but...
No. I think most people would have expected Fnatic should have probably had a pretty secure 2-0. Wait, does 2-0 versus 2-1 matter in terms of